Hi everybody, and welcome to Astro Updates with Gretchen Hidell. This is the week of June 17th, and there's a couple of different themes that are going on this week, astrologically speaking. There's a little bit of a Neptune theme, and also Mercury has been going to be fairly active this week. Of course, the Sun is going to be going into the sign of Cancer midweek, so that should be interesting. We do start off on Sunday, the 17th, with Mercury actually forming a sesquisquare with Neptune, and that can be a time where we have to sort of watch what we say. There could be a little bit of a fuzziness or cloudiness associated with mental processes, and it's certainly a lovely day to sleep in if you could possibly swing that. Moving into Tuesday the 19th, June 19th, we're going to actually have a new moon in Gemini. And if this seems familiar, we actually had a new moon in Gemini last month. So that's a little bit unusual to have the new moon in the same sign for 2 months in a row. It's going to be at 28 degrees Gemini this time, so it's going to be a little bit further deeper into the sign of Gemini. That's going to be the same as it was the last time, only without the solar eclipse that accompanied it last time. So there's going to be an increase in mental processes. Gemini is the sign of the twins, so it's a lot of multitasking and friends and social endeavors, networking, all sorts of things like that. So that's going to be good on the new moon. And new moons are always good for starting new projects and new ideas and new endeavors, so that's a good thing. Then on Wednesday the 20th, we're going to be having the Summer Solstice, and the Summer Solstice is always marked by when the Sun moves into the sign of Cancer. It's also the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's really a beginning of summer, so the Sun starts its new cycle through the sign of Cancer, and Cancer is all about home and family and barbecues and swimming in the pool and just spending a lot of time with family and having that sort of energy going on. During solstices, it was very common in paganism actually to do a lot of rituals. Wiccans do a lot of rituals around the summer solstice. It's just been in a lot of different cultures throughout time that they will do certain rituals. I personally like to just do some house clearing as far as using sage, burning some sage, lighting some candles, certainly bringing in fresh flowers, and just it's just a nice way to mark that time frame. Also on that day, between the 19th and 20th, there's going to be a lot of planetary energy. Specifically, Venus is going to be touching down on the, Pluto and Uranus. It's going to be highlighting both of those planets. The Uranus-Pluto square is going to be coming to a head on June 24th, and I'm going to be talking more about that in the future. However, it's a very large planetary time frame that's going to be occurring, and when Venus is involved, we're always talking about emotions and relationships with people, not just romantic relationships, but all different types of relationships. So there's going to be an additional, on the day of the solstice, there's going to be an additional element of relationships and needing to communicate and all sorts of things with people. Mercury is also going to be square Saturn on that day, so really watch what you say. There's just going to be a lot of planetary energy. Whenever there's that much planetary energy, it means that things are going to be very complex. There's going to be a lot of different elements added to the day, and there's no real way of saying predictively this specifically is going to be happening to you, especially when I'm trying to record this for the masses. But it is going to be a complex day, so remaining grounded and balanced and keep your feet on the ground, all that sort of thing should be occurring, and you should be concentrating on that. We're going to be moving into the end of the week on Saturday the 23rd. The Sun is going to be forming a beneficial, beautiful trine with Neptune. Again, Neptune's coming into play, and that's going to be definitely a great day to dream and drift and get things done. As far as creative endeavors, intuition could be high that day, and creativity is very high. The only thing is sometimes Neptune has a little bit of an element of escapism involved with it, and it could be possible that people with drug or alcohol issues could have a little bit increased during that time. So that's one thing to watch out for. But otherwise, it's a beautiful day to just drift and dream. Not really a great time to sign papers or to do contracts or anything that needs very concrete decision making. It's more of a great time to drift and dream and be creative. So hopefully that's helpful. Again, thank you so much for tuning into my blog, astro-updates.blogspot.com. I'm Gretchen Hidell, professional astrologer, certified NLP life coach, hypnotherapist, and Reiki master. If you ever want to have a consultation about any of my services, feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Thanks so much and have a great week. Bye-bye.